Hello, this is TimMC and today we'll be talking about why Bedrock Edition is better than Java Edition of Minecraft. So I think you probably know about many anti-Bedrock people that come up with many points against Bedrock Edition, and I will be proving all of those points wrong. And I will be proving that Bedrock Edition is better than Java Edition. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I was looking for some videos saying Java Edition is better than Bedrock Edition so that I could prove those points wrong. So I found this Sal Sivan's video. I watched his videos, so I chose that video. So let's see his points and prove them wrong.
Reason number 1. You pay for it once, and that's it. When you purchase a Minecraft Java Edition account, you get full access to the game. There's no microtransactions like there are in the Bedrock Edition. Bedrock has this currency called Minecoins. You purchase Minecoins with real money, and you can use them to buy texture packs, skins, and even maps. For players who are only familiar with the Bedrock Edition, little do they know that all of these can be received for free on the Java Edition.
Okay, so I've seen a lot of people say this on their videos, and here's what I'm gonna say about it. You also have to pay once for Bedrock Edition, and you only have to pay for these skins and worlds if you like these skins and worlds. And many people say this, that you have to pay for having a custom skin on Bedrock Edition, and that is simply not true. If you want to have a custom skin, you can just import that skin from any other website and it's there. You don't have to pay for it, and this store is actually a good thing. Because if you want to download or buy skins and worlds from other websites, there's a possibility that those websites can be a scam. But this is officially run by Mojang for the paid skins and worlds. If you want to buy them, you can just buy them, or you want to have any other skin, you can just put that from the internet. This is not compulsory. If you want to have some worlds and skins, you can just download them from the internet. And another fact that I'm gonna tell you about Bedrock Edition will surprise you. You only have to pay for Bedrock Edition once, and you can create as many accounts as you want. So if you want to have thousands of accounts, you can just make them without paying a single penny. Whereas on Java Edition, you have to pay for every single account you make.
Reason number 2. Java Edition servers are just better. Now, I have criticized Minecraft Java servers in the past for how inefficient they run, but after joining a few Bedrock servers, I quickly realized how much better servers are on Java. Look, I'm on the Bedrock Edition, and there's only just a few players online, and the server is lagging horribly. This was a common trend when I joined a bunch of other one-map Bedrock.
You're playing on strange, underground 2v2t copy servers, and you expect them to run good. I think you should try playing on the featured servers and see how they run.
Reason number 3. The art style. I've noticed that Minecraft Java Edition's graphical user interface has this kind of pixelated art style that goes hand in hand with the game itself. A great example of this is something as simple as the title screen. Even the logo is pixelated, just like pretty much everything else in the game. Minecraft is that retro style, pixelated game that we all know and love, and the consistency of that style is seen throughout the Java Edition. However, the Bedrock Edition veers off a bit from that style. When you join the game, you immediately see how the logo isn't pixelated like it is in the Java Edition. But look, you see the Marketplace button? It perfectly has that pixelated style we all know and love, but then when you actually click on it, a lot of that style immediately goes away. You see, the Bedrock Edition is just not as
There is an option in the settings in which you can select if you want to have this pixelated chat or high graphic chat.
Consistent with the art style like the Java Edition is. I know this may be a bit nitpicky, but it's something that I really thought should be brought up.
So I noticed that Sal did not talk about dual wielding, which is used by most of the people against Bedrock Edition. And that's what I'm gonna prove wrong this time. So as you can see in this video of Java Edition, he can eat by right clicking and he can mine by left clicking. But I think that you probably know that you can play Bedrock Edition on both phones and PCs. So you see the problem here. Phones don't have right and left clicks. To place a block, you have to tap once, and to break a block, you have to tap and hold till the block breaks. Which means you should not be able to hold anything other than totems and shields in your offhand. And even if you are able to hold anything in your offhand, it would be useless. and the developers had a hard time implementing the shield mechanic because again there's no right or left click on a phone. So many of you might say that I just proved some of the points that are against Bedrock Edition wrong, and it does not mean that Bedrock Edition is better than Java Edition. So that's why now I'm going to tell many features that are only in Bedrock Edition and not in Java Edition. This is one of the features that are only in Bedrock Edition, that you can dye water when it's in cauldrons, and that is really cool. And it's not something like useless and only used in building, it has an actual use. Although it can be used in building, it will look really cool, but as you can see here, you can dye any type of leather armor or any type of wool with it. As you can see, you can put it on any type of cauldron and it dyes that same color. And also you can mix colors in the cauldrons. If you try to dye water which is already dyed, it will mix those two colors, as you can see here. Alright, so the next one is here. This is that when you shear sheep for their wool, their color stays the same. Now that is some really good attention to detail. But in Java Edition, when you shear the sheep, it doesn't care if their color is anything, their color just changes back into white. But when their wool actually grows up back, it turns into the same color it was before. That is actually very weird and something that should not happen. Also in Bedrock Edition, there are some fallen trees which you can come by. They are naturally generated and this is not a feature in Java Edition. Also, did you know that snow layers can fall in Bedrock Edition, as you can see here? This is not a thing in Java Edition. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.